In this video, I'm going to show you how to answer exam questions on SOMAS. These questions are the ones that require a student to upload PDF files. I'm going to use Adobe Scan for scanning my handwritten answers. So assuming you're already logged in and you've selected the course that you want to do an exam in. So all you need to do is to scroll down to the part where you have the final examination. So under the final examination, you have the exam itself. In this case, it's indicated as training exam, and you have the course lecturer evaluation. The course lecturer evaluation, that can be done at any point, whether before the exam or after the exam. So let's go to the exam. So the front page basically gives you instructions on what to do. And for this particular case, the instruction that you need to pay attention to is that these questions will require you to work out on a blank sheet of A4 papers, then scan and upload it in the spaces provided. And the recommended app here is what we call the Adobe Scan. So let's go directly to the exam. I click on the start attempt, and since this is a timed quiz, it's indicated that the time limit is 2 hours, and I'm being given a warning that if I start the attempt, then that attempt will be timed. This is now the exam with the various questions, but before we start going through the questions, I want to show you the navigation page. So the navigation page appears at the bottom part. So from the instructions given, I'm supposed to answer question 1 and any other 2 questions. So in this demonstration, I'm going to answer question 1, question 3, and question 5. Let's start the first case. So I'm selecting the first part of question 1. So the first question here is the nature of the exam. So here I'm expected to indicate the nature of the exam, whether it is a first attempt, a supplementary exam, or a special exam. So this is a question that you must answer. The second question is a question that asks you to solve some equations there. So you are expected to write your answers on a plain A4 paper and then scan. So I will go directly to my scanner. The first page. So for my question 1, I have answered in 2 pages. Therefore, I am scanning them at the same time. Remember to indicate your registration number on the paper. So here I have the 2 pages. I have the first page, which you can see is very clear, and I have the second page. So now I want to save these as question 1. So if it was question 1A2, and then select files, and that will take me to my Adobe Scan. And since I want to upload question 1A to D, then all I need to do is to select that file, and I can see it's indicated there. Then I can click on upload the file. So you can already see it listed under the files. The next question I want to answer is question number 3. I have my question number 3 there. So the same way, I have the question there, which I'm going to answer on a blank piece of paper. So I have my answers ready. I need to scan them. So in this case, I'm assuming I have written my answers in only one page. So I need to start scanning again. So my question 3 is answered on only 1 page. Remember, you need to indicate your registration number. So I need to save these as question 3. So since it's only 1 page, I can say question 3, subsection A to C, and then click on the Save PDF. Once the upload is complete, then I can go back to my SOMAS page and upload. So remember, using either the blue arrow or the add button, then you can choose the file from the files, and I have question 3. I click on the upload, and I can see that I have answered that particular question. So the next question that I had chosen to do is question 5. So I have the question there, which I'm answering on 2 pieces of paper. I need to scan my question. So I have question 5 has been answered in 2 pages. So I can choose to scan them and put them in one file. So there I am. I have my 2 pages scanned. So I need to remember to rename this and have it as question 5A to C. I save my PDF. Once that is complete, I go back to my SOMAS page and upload. I choose the file from where I have saved it, and remember it is question 5A to C, and then I click on the upload. So since I have attempted all the questions that I intended to attempt, then I can click on finish attempt. So here you can see question 1, all the answers have been saved. Question 3 and 5, the answers have been saved. But at this particular point, if by any chance you remember that you were supposed to answer another question, say for example, some part of question 1, then you can still return to the attempt. I had left out, say, question 1D. So return to the attempt and go to question 1. Question 1D. Save the PDF and upload it. So assuming this is, then go back to SOMAS, then click on the Add File button, and I choose the file. The additional page is question 1D, then upload the file. So you can see now I have 2 files under this section. So something else that you need to pay attention to is the maximum number of files. So in this particular case, I can see that the indicated maximum number of files are 3. So it means I cannot upload more than 3. But for a single file, it can contain more than 1 page. So depending on how much you've written, the best approach is to scan them as one file, but with extra pages. So if that is complete and I feel that I'm now ready to submit, then I can click on the Finish Attempt button. So that gives me a summary of the attempt, and I can now select Submit All and Finish.